This girl went on a date with a man in Atlanta and his boyfriend showed up. What? That is crazy. Yo. I mean, for a guy, it's different. You go out on a date with a girl and her girlfriend shows up. It's still gonna be extra, but it's a lady. You know what I mean? You're gonna be like, oh, okay, we're gonna run a little, you know what I mean? A little 3-piece. But when it comes to a woman, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, like what? You know what I mean? But yeah, let's hear this one for real.
Let me tell you how I went on a date in Atlanta, and the guy who I went on a date with, his boyfriend showed up at the restaurant while we were on our date. So the previous day, I'm at the mall, I see the guy, we like exchange looks, so like I know he knows that I think he's attractive. I know he think I'm attractive because we're looking at each other. We've passed each other multiple times in the mall and we're looking. So probably like the third time we've passed each other.
Man, I got a question right there. Let me cut this right here. Hold on. So I had this question. I was talking to friends of mine, ladies, by the way, and I was telling them, how I'm direct. If I like somebody, whatever it is, I'm pretty direct. And it also depends on my mood. You know what I'm saying? I might think you're attractive. If I just don't feel like talking, I ain't gonna talk. But if I'm feeling good, I say it however way it comes out. Like, but respectfully, you know what I'm saying? But I'm that goofy, cool, whatever guy, So if I'm feeling good and I see you on the road, I say something on the road. If you're in the mall, wherever it is, gym, I don't really give a crap. You know what I mean? But she was, this lady or these ladies were telling me like that was creepy, that was weird, that was whatever. Nobody wants to be approaching the gym, nobody wants to be approaching the mall, nobody wants to be approaching. I'm like, so then where do you want to be approached at? If everywhere you don't want to be approached at, where do you want to be approached at? In church? You know what I'm saying? Where exactly can we approach you if you feel like approaching you in the grocery store is too much, approaching you in the mall is too much, approaching you, you know what I mean? But y'all let me know what guys, let me know what your experience with approaching ladies and stuff like that, or if you've had that conversation with ladies. And then ladies, of course, let me know what you think. Where is the best place for someone to approach y'all at? You know what I'm saying? And then what are these signs that we need to know, you know what I'm saying, for us to make that move? Mind you, I ain't got no problem making my move. I make my move regardless. That's just me. But for the guys, you know what I'm saying, the comment section and all that good stuff, ladies, drop your comments, let us know, you know what I'm saying, what are these signs we need to, you know what I mean? Is it the look? Is 3 looks too much? Is what becomes creepy and what doesn't? You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna get back to this video. Let's go.
Excuse me, I think you're very beautiful. I would like to take you on a date. I'm like, okay, cool. We can exchange information, get to know each other, and then we could put something in motion. So cool. We talking the whole day. Everything's going good. He seems down to earth. He seems cool. We have a lot in common. Whoop-de-whoop. Right. So he's like, okay, let's do something for tomorrow afternoon. I'm like, okay, that's fine with me. He's like, you want me to pick you up? I'm like, well, this is our first time meeting. I don't really feel comfortable with you picking me up from my home, even though, I think you're a pretty cool guy. He's like, okay, cool, no problem. I'll send you a black truck. Boom. So that's the backstory of how we met. Fast forward to the day of the date, right? So we go to the restaurant. It's a very...
That man said, I'll send you a black truck. I'm guessing the Uber, whatever it is or something. That's crazy. Guys be balling like Jordan. I ain't spending no bread like that. Let me be honest with you. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I would if I had it. I ain't gonna lie, I probably wouldn't like that. I ain't gonna, but you get what I'm saying, though. Within the range, I spend bread. Within the range, you know what I'm saying? If I know if I know I'm gonna feel it, even the slightest bit, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna let you know right now. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't balling, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't giving me no views. Y'all ain't giving me no super chats, no none of that. I can't be balling without no super chats, man. It's crazy, like it's real crazy out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not about to be, you know what I'm saying, Uber, man. I drive over there, man. And if I can't drive over there, you gonna have to drive over here. You can't drive over here, I'm sorry, man. We're gonna have to figure something else out. You know what I mean? It could be cool. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I'm just talking though. Let's get back to it.
Nice establishment. The vibes are nice. He comes with flowers. The conversation is good. The energy is good. And then he picks up his phone and the energy just like shifts out of nowhere. So I'm like, okay. So
that's definitely how you know. That's a sign that you know They got either the person got somebody else when they pick up their phone and their vibe change, or something tragic happened. But 9 times out of 10, if something tragic happened, they're going like, it would be, they would leave or something like that. But if they pick it, they're still sitting there and their mood is all messed up. They usually, I believe this is what I believe. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. I think that's what this is.
I gotta go to the restroom. So I'm like, okay, go ahead, go to the restroom. So while he's in the restroom, I order me a few more drinks. I'm noticing like, okay, he's in there for a little too long. Okay, so he comes out. When he sits back at the table, he's like fidgety as hell. Like he's moving, looking around, looking over the back of his shoulder, looking past me. I'm like, okay, are we safe? Is everything okay? Are we good? So I'm like, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Let's get a few more drinks.
That automatically, once he comes back and he's all fidgety, that for me, I don't care. Like it could be, the cheating thing, whatever it is, or what I'm saying. It could be the bro just did drugs in there. And I ain't fucking with nobody that did drugs. I'm talking about, if he was a lady type thing, you know what I'm saying? So you start doing all that, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, okay, I think I'm about to dip out. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. You know what I mean? Because that's not a good sign at all. You know what I mean?
Loosen up. I'm like, loosen up. I mean, we've been drinking. You was loose. So anyway, so then I noticed this group of men walk in, right? He peeps it too. Girl, when I tell you he adjusted his body as to not be seen. So I'm like, okay, maybe.
Brother made it way obvious. Why? At this point, you should have left, girl. I don't know what the fuck. What are you talking about now? At this point, you should have just left. You forget this is not a red flag. You weren't looking for red flags. Clearly, you like the guy. Things were going great. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, things change. The first sign happened. Boom. Okay. Second sign happened. You should have left right there. Or at least kind of started adjusting yourself to leave. You know what I'm
saying? These are the ops. Maybe he's in danger. Like something's going on. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to eat my food, mind my business, or whatever. Cool.
You thought it was the ops, his ops, and you go ahead, mind your business, eating your food. If those were his ops, wouldn't they have blamed you too right there with him? Like, that's crazy.
We're at a table where like the bar is across from us, so I can hear conversations at the bar. I can see people, right? So the group of guys sit there. One of the guys is like, yeah, my man out with some bitch. Oh, so I'm one ear to him, because like I want the tea. What? So he like, yeah, he don't even know I got his location. So I'm look back at the person I'm on a date with. He's like this, making sure. I'm like, what's going on? So he's like, I have to go to the restroom again. I'm like, okay. I mean,
yo, this is like I don't know. This goes beyond this. It's like a short film, like a short drama film right here. I'm hearing. Golly.
The second time, are you finna leave? Do I need to pay? What's going on? So when he goes to the restroom again, the man gets up and goes to the restroom as well. But as the man walks past me, he's like, oh sis, you're beautiful. I'm like, oh thanks, because when okay. So I'm like, thanks. But I'm like, in my head, I'm like, okay, they both going to the bathroom. But I'm not even putting that together because at this point I'm tipsy. Right. So something must have transpired in that restroom. Because next I hear the person at the bar pick up the phone and he like, I'm on the way. And the group run to the bathroom. Security run to the bathroom. So I'm sitting here like, what's going on? Mr. My Date and Mr. You look good, sis. Come out the bathroom tussling. You were here with this bitch and you had me at home thinking that you at home thinking. So he's like, you had me at home thinking, and you know I got your location, and how sneaky could you be? And you not even gonna let her know that you got a man.
You got a man. Yo, what the fuck? You got a man, it's crazy. You got a man is crazy. It's brazy, man. It's brazy, man. You got a man is wild. Yo.
You got a what? You got a what? So mind you, I didn't drive here. So I'm having to like get on my phone, give me a new ride because I didn't.
See, that's why your ass should have drove. If you drove, you wouldn't have been dealing with that. You know what I mean? Everybody get you a car, man. If you can't get no car, get a bike. If you can't get no bike, get a bicycle, bro. Y'all look, man, transportation is important out here, you know what I'm saying? In America, man, you know what I mean? In life, period. But you know what I
mean? He done left me with the tab. Cool. I want to get up the hell on up out of here. So I pay the tab. I'm like, I'm not sitting in this restaurant waiting. I walk out. Oh, when I tell you they on the street going at it, the person I went on a date with, baby, you know, what is going on? I don't even know. So then I'm running out of time. But let me tell you how I went on a date.
Yo, okay. Interesting story, right? Very interesting story. And I mean, I'm trying to, you know, we've heard it, you know, we're giving it a little dissections in between, but at the same time, there's nothing we can really do to prevent, like, there's nothing she could have done in a sense to prevent running into, you know, that guy. Like, she wouldn't have known that was going to happen. A lot of people try to do too many things to prevent on da-da-da-da-da. Bro, there's not much you would have, you know what I'm saying? There's a reason why people still find out people be cheating. Even cheating is a thing. There's a reason why people find out cheating is a thing because, you know, you can't really predict nobody's thing, you know, future. You can't tell. You can't read nobody's minds. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you just got to experience it. Be cautious when the signs show themselves. But until that time, you gotta live like, you know, live free, enjoy the moment, because that's just the best way to do it. The way she did it was great to me. You know, in the sense of like the way what she explained. Like I liked her approach of you know, as per, oh, she liked the guy, things were good, you know, one day, then date, and then, you know what I'm saying, then the signs started showing, and then she started being concerned. That's how it should be. Not you coming in automatically and like checking or making sure, she is it. You coming in like that automatically, you gonna see faults automatically, regardless of, you know what I'm saying, you gonna see faults because you coming in to see faults. But if you like somebody, you coming in to enjoy their company, and then think something comes up, then you kind of readjust, you know what I'm saying, and adjust yourself and see how much, you know, of a factor this thing is, you know, as opposed to what you're looking for. But all right, shout out to her, man. Shout out to Spiritual World, by the way. Shout out to Spiritual World for the, you know, for the video. I was going to read some of these comments though, you know what I'm saying, but she beautiful, by the way, bro. Like, she fine. She you know, she look good. Yeah, that's crazy, bruh. Look at somebody commented right here and said, "Oh, y'all can't see this. It's right there." Someone commented right there, man. It says, it says, "OMG, I was at the restaurant when this happened. I was so confused." Yo, she said, "I was at the restaurant when this happened. I was so confused. Like, what the fuck is going on, man?" Yo, that's crazy, man. Anyway, but yeah, man, it be look, man. I'm just letting y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Shit be going on. You know what I mean? But I'm glad she, you know, she got there safe and all that good stuff. I don't know. Y'all let me know, ladies, how would you have reacted if this is you? Ladies, comment how you react. You know what I'm saying? And then guys, comment if it was a lady. So if the roles were reversed, you know what I'm saying? Where this is a guy talking about his experience with, you know, a lady, and then her girlfriend comes in, instead of boyfriend, girlfriend, right? Same sex type thing. Comment, you know, let me know what you know, how would you respond? Like right now, comment, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, you know, because I wanna gauge these things, you know what I'm saying? All right.